Hey everybody, how you doing? It's me. How y'all doing? I just wanted to show my face and say thank you so much for cooperating with me. As I told you, my son's grandfather had passed, and so today we had like a family get together and the wake portion and all that. So y'all know I had to do some of my catering and stuff like that. So I was very busy yesterday getting ready for today, and I'm just getting home. So please disregard. I'm sorry y'all didn't get a reading for yesterday, but I'm here now. All right, so we're going to check and see what's going on with your energy. And again, thank you for all the condolences and everything like that. I do want to say that this is a strange eclipse for me because I have just now been around people I have not seen in actually at least 20 years, like literally 20. So some of you also may encounter that same type of situation. And y'all, why I just seen my ex-husband, honey, my son daddy. Like, put your tongue back in your mouth, baby. Put your tongue back in. That was a trip. So my child is in the middle of us, like, both of my parents are in the same room. It was crazy. But yeah, seeing my ex-husband after 20 something years, it's kind of like, yeah, we're totally different. But anyway, let me turn the camera around and see what we got. Now, over the weekend, I did actually go to a I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it was like an Indian store. And camphor, this is camphor, whoever have not seen camphor before, which is pellets. And it's on the menthol type of thing. It has a very strong smell. A little jar, they had bigger jars, but this little jar was like $4.99. Okay. And at the store, I chose this to put some in, and then you light the camphor. Now, for people who do not know, it's CAMPHOR. And I just want to show you. You see that word here? Uh-oh, where'd it go? Camphor. It's a type of oil, but it's in a rock version. And if you go across, where did it go? Here. This is so that you can burn, okay, when you are having problems with your third eye. You can also choose mint or jasmine as an oil, lapis lazuli as stones of crystal, sapphire, and sodalite. Activities for your third eye is meditation, being out in the sun, yoga, and tai chi, wearing the purple of indigo or purple. Hey, Life Path Oracle. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so I got this camphor to help me. Like I said, you put some in here. And hey, Reese. And you put it in and you light it. Now, it doesn't go out, okay? So the flames are still going to burn high up. So you want to have it somewhere where it's not around any plants or any type of your furniture. Have it in an open space because the flame will just burn, okay? Like a night lamp. Thank you, angels, okay? Okay, my angels like, yeah, explain that, girl. I'm like, okay. All right, let's see what your energy is. I do feel that we all have a lot of stuff coming up for as keeping up with your business meetings, any type of support that you may be needing to gain, that you will be receiving or acknowledging in some type of way. Okay. All right. Oh, peace and veil. Wow. Okay, so what's this about, angels? I don't have a title yet. So once I get one during the reading, y'all know I always, a lot of the times, go back and edit it. Okay. I'm due expecting an interruption at some point of time, waiting on my daughter to get home, so she may call me. But thank y'all so much for being patient again. When you balance silence with activity, you discover true peace of mind. The source you sent you an angel donation. Oh yeah, thank you, Life Path Oracle. Thank you so much. I've been so busy the past 2 weeks learning all of this passings and stuff that's going on with me, back and forth job. I am better, and I think I told y'all my tests are negative now, so I'm over the C19. So I was coming out of that. So yeah, I was bedridden for a little bit, but y'all still see me come in and still trying to do y'all readings while I was sick, right? Sore throat and all that stuff, chest hurting, drinking Theraflu. Well, there she go. You see that? I talked her up and there she go. Let me turn this down. All right. So you will discover true peace of mind, the source of all joy and happiness. So some of you still may have to not really combat or really confront. I'm feeling like a time for you to handle stuff is still stagnant, something that is still silent, somebody or issue, whether it's platonic, love, or business or job related. I feel that that issue is still pending. Something is still not meant for you to say. Okay, this kind of came out the other day, right? Or last week. Something is not ready for you to speak about it, to talk to a certain person, to get the information back to you on how you need it and why you need it so you can press forward about it. Okay, I still feel that it's a fog over your situation. And this entails for you to, I'm hearing quiet and silence. I believe that came out the other day. But when the fog dissipates and the sun will be shining brightly, soon you will be, that's going to bring you to peace. Remember that the oracle and the tarot is about foresight. Okay, so a lot of you may not know what I'm talking about. Some of you may have a clue because of whatever your situation that you're going through, correct? So that's probably why you're tuning in to get helpful advice and suggestion. Remember that I'm not here to tell you what to do. You take my suggestion and spiritual advice through your reading and you mix it or, take it into consideration. But you already have the answer. Okay, we all do. Even trying to get a reading or whatever, you already have the answer. It's just that you may be contemplating about it or not quite sure if you should do it. You should always go by your own intuition. Okay, right? Yeah, see there it go. Y'all know I be rambling. No, I don't. What I tell you, the well and the breach. I shuffled, put the deck down, but I already told you something that was stagnant in your life or your situation, whatever it is, a person, place, or thing. Okay. You want it over so your peace of mind can come about. You're probably tired of 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, thinking about it, overthinking. It's stressing you, worry, anxiety. Going through contemplation, not quite sure on what to do about a person, place, or thing, right? It's a veil. It's a fog that's over it. Not quite sure. Maybe, hopefully, we'll get the answer of why the veil is over it. Maybe that you're trying to, for some of you, keep your peace of mind and this is the veil or the fog that you are putting over the situation, not being able to see it clearly. Okay, because some of you may not know on how to support it, how to ask for help as support, whether it's monetary through some type of assistance, gaining employment to get more money as a level of support. You could be, a fog, a veil for some of you needing to ask a family member or a friend for support or help. It's going to be different for everybody, right? But it's telling you to expect the help. Of course, a divine power that's more magnificent than all of us itty bitty human beings, right? Is there, always going to be there to exist on this planet, okay? And is ready to support your every move. But some of you may not see it. Some of you may not understand it because stuff is still stuck. Stuff is still stagnant. Maybe some of you are not able to make a move yet, but you're ready. But I still feel that it's something in your life that whatever reason why it's stagnant, it could be working on the other person. It could be divine energy, could be working on those other people. Divine energy is working on that situation, the help, the support behind the scene that you don't know, that you don't see about. But it says to expect the help. Okay? And then it's going to breach and come through for you. And like I said, I feel that it's going to give you that support, that frame of mind of peace. You're able to finally make a decision. For some of you, you're able to move forward now. It's going to be different for everybody, right? But you get, the Strength card and the Queen of Swords. So, you're trying to keep your strength about it. You're trying to keep your mind intact, right? But the Queen of Swords don't play. So some of you may have made some type of decision already and you're waiting or awaiting the outcome or the decision based on something that you said. You were standing in your truth. Some of you are at your wit's end right now. Anytime we see this Strength card to come out. Some of you, this can be about love. As soon as I said that, 10 of Cups, right? Some of you also may have had to say some choice words to some people or a person that may have came towards you already. And y'all maybe had some type of disagreement. And maybe you had to, stand in your truth and say what you needed to say and mean what you say and say what you mean. Okay. Of course, with looking at those cards, some of you are still in that position, keeping your strength as the Strength card here, about not having a relationship, but you're keeping your faith. You're staying peace of mind that when love comes in for you, then you'll have your 10 of Cups. But until then, you're going to be the support to yourself the way that you need it. And you're just going to do what you need to do, right? 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Now, I already told y'all, right, this eclipse is going to eclipse a lot of people away. But it also can bring some people in, okay? Not only people, but situation, transportation, homes. I know during the eclipse, a lot of people get their car repossessed. Ooh, Lord, let me hush. But I don't pay my car note, though. But I'm saying, though, marriages, it may not happen in the month of October for everybody, but it may start the process of it. Because people are, the fog, the veil is going to start dissipating from a lot of people that has continued to walk, live, and look, and allowed to continue to be in a fog. Seeing a situation where the other person is steady pulling the veil over their eyes. Okay. And some of you is like, hey, I'm peaceful. I don't want no drama. I don't want no exes back. I'm good. I may be challenged in some type of support right now, but the divine energy always, helps me out of the situation or guides me into the right position. Correct, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to have to pull these because the shuffling is not working. 3 of Pentacles. Not able to, like I said, not able in reverse, not able to work on what you need to work on. Something that you want to work on, but it's stagnant. you don't have the support or the monetary value for it right now where that you can press forward, but you waiting or wanting this peace of mind, peace of serenity, peace in your house home. You're waiting to leave one job and go to a next so that you can be more peaceful, right? Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're not really talking to anybody right now. You're not really wanting to or open because of this fog or veil to collaborate. You don't want to build on this anymore. So it can be whatever your situation is that you don't want to work on it anymore. You don't want to invest into it. You don't want to put any more time, money, or energy into it. Okay. And for some of you, you can't help, whatever it is, you're wanting the extra support or help so that you can get out of it. Okay. To get it or remove it from your situation. The moon card, the eclipse, right? Cancer energy for me also could be Pisces. There it go. The Two of Swords, just like I said, waiting, contemplating, and there go the blindfold, which is the fog and the veil. Now, for some of you, this is you as a veil that you have over your eyes that you may feel that you're not ready to make a decision about your situation right now. Okay. Now, remember also the moon is an illusion. It can be. The moon is the moon is also your liquid line of credit. Okay. So some of you with this moon and eclipse, something is telling you that you're going to have to drop this fog and veil from over your eyes. And it's soon going to be time for you to make a choice. Because either you're not trying to make a choice about it right now, or you're not seeing that you're going to have to make a choice. Can be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years with the Two of Swords. Okay, but once you do, they're telling me you're finally going to be more at peace once you finally do make a decision. Some of you may be like, well, I'm scared to make the decision because I'm scared I'm not going to have the support, whether it's friends, family, platonic, love, spouse, or money. Okay. Or even your own support. Because right now it's kind of like you're all with the swords, the blindfold, and the moon, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're all in your mind. You're not putting work and effort into it. You feel that you may not have to. But again, back to the fog and veil, you probably do need to. And this is the blindfold. This is the fog and veil that's over your eyes. But maybe you are the one that is stagnating. Okay. Not actually seeing that you need to work on something that you need to be working on or about. Now, it could be collaboration with employees, getting a project out, getting it out on time. It also could be putting more effort in at work if you don't have any deadlines or projects. This also can be, this card here also relates to construction. So some of you may have stopped building on your home, or you haven't really been having the extra money to work on your home with the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles also in reverse is not wanting to build on something or a repertoire, okay, as a relationship or like a business deal. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Well, that's that stuck energy, the wheel. Now, let me see. What month is that? October the 22nd, or was it November 22nd? October the 22nd, Saturn will be going back to Aquarius. Okay, so for some of you that may be Aquarius as a rising, an ascendant, and a sun sign, okay, that's going to give you your wheel in the upright. Then you're going to be able to proceed. Okay, Three of Pentacles will go in the upright. And stuff is going to start moving forward for you. For some of you that is very governed by the energy of Saturn. However, Saturn is placed in your chart. Saturn could be in your money sector, okay, where your money is very up and down, in and out. As soon as you get it, you got to spend it, right? Not able to really save. It also could be that Saturn is making some of you be placent, okay, at your job where you can't move right now. You can't go get another job right now. You need to keep doing what you're doing to be able to keep that monetary support. November the 23rd is when Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune here, will be going back direct. Okay. Vedic sidereal Jupiter is retrograde in Pisces. So for some of you, you know, Pisces for me can be 12th house, a dreamy energy. Some of you also are being affected by Neptune, because Neptune will keep a fog and veil over your eyes and keep you in a dreamy, confused state and not having you able to see the reality. Okay. The same thing that she's not able to see because she's got the blindfold on. So if you got a blindfold over your literal eyes, right, that means that you're all mental. You're only thinking about it. You're not putting action or doing effort about it. So remember that the cards are about foresight as giving you suggestion and information. Ooh, yeah. The Tower. I felt it somewhere around in there. All right. I don't want to say bad news, but some of you may already went through this Tower. Maybe you did find out some information weeks or a couple of months ago or whatever, and now it's coming closer time for you to Two of Swords to make a decision. Okay? Some of you may feel like I'm having bad luck. This is not serendipity. This is not the recognition after I thought I was going to get, after all I helped, after all the time that I was support to those people, that person, that situation, that job. Okay. All the effort you felt that you've done was gone unnoticed. No sense of recognition. Okay. Some of you also may be deciding to leave public and to work from home in some type of way. Two of Swords next to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Because you may feel or get some type of financial offer or better wages or some type of better job or career by doing this. I haven't felt led to read for the... I was wondering why, girl, you ain't put out nothing. You feeling stuck, not really knowing what to do. Two of Swords. But once you start back, Life Path Oracle is going to bring you to peace. Okay? The Tower here, you're getting your awakening to get back into the Wheel of Fortune. That's part of your recognition as being a business. Hey, Champagne C. Oh, look at that. I told y'all what I tell y'all at the beginning, that this eclipse take people away, but they also bring them in. I told y'all at the beginning, honey, I ain't seen my ex-husband, and I'm still not studying him, honey. I ain't seen that MF in 20 years. I'm like, honey, put your tongue back in your mouth. I'm also going through a major... Yeah, we all are. Once I finish up everything I need to do, then I'll tell y'all the Tower that I'm going through, right? But Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow. That's that love that's gone. This is also self-awakening to bring that love back for yourself. Also, Three of Pentacles in reverse to the things that you like to do, that you need to start back collaborating, building and making an effort. Because, you know, Three of Pentacles in the upright is also you working on your own success. As you see, he's building on this chapel window or door, and he is putting all his effort in to finish this project, right? And that project for y'all could be anything. A transition and moving, finding a new house, your car broke down and now you're needing to, get another one, whatever it is for you. Like Life Path said, going back to her channel, getting the spiritual awakening, okay, to be able to Three of Pentacles work and build back on her channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Champagne. All right. So like we were saying, the eclipse, look at there. Ace of Cups in reverse up under the moon. The eclipse, right? Oh, thank you, angels. We got a moon tomorrow, right? Yeah. And it's going to be in Pisces. Thank you, angels. Okay. Vedic Sidereal is going to be, I guess, what, a full moon tomorrow? Mm-hmm. So some of you will be breaking up, unfortunately, but with somebody or a situation or a job. But some of you already know that the fail, but you haven't made a decision yet. Once you do separate, unfortunately, and I'm not encouraging anybody to separate from their lover or their spouse or even a friend, family, okay? But you need that peace. Unfortunately, you need that peace. For some of you, it's going to be a hard decision. You may have to take time and weigh on it, but it is a Two of Swords. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. For some of you, whatever you're going through, you'll have your spiritual awakening within the 2 years that you need to keep gaining a level of support in your life, whether you're working on it on yourself, gaining it through the government, through family, through job, starting your own business, whatever the case may be. It's going to be different for everybody, right? And I want to again put in, thank y'all so much for putting up with my long videos, but I try and teach y'all. I really want you to get the information that you need. So for the people who click off in 8 or 10 minutes, they'll never understand their tower moments. That way they're going to keep having tower moments because they don't take the time, 3 of Pentacles in the upright next to the tower, to understand the cooperation that is needed to receive the messages, right? Tower moment, Aries, Scorpio energy, Sag energy. The moon is Cancer for me, but also can be Pisces. Scorpio energy for me, the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is also you getting back into your groove, right? The Wheel in reverse, the Tower, the Ace of Cups, gaining that love in your moon sign, gaining that spiritual love back for yourself. Some of you had a new person and something blew up between the both of you. Maybe you thought that this person was marriage material, but the Tower took them out. So now that relationship or dating process, you're not going to cooperate or collaborate or deal with that. Oh, Pisces in your, all right, Life Path Oracle. So this is you that will be having a very spiritual awakening about your business. Okay, time for you to make a decision. Either you want to see stagnant energy. There go Pisces card for me. Like we're already talking about the Hangman. So between 2 to 9 days, 2 to 9 weeks that you still have for either this Tower moment to happen, or you're going to get the enlightenment about what you need to do, the Two of Swords, to make a decision on what you're going to do, how you're going to work on it, how are you going to proceed about it. Within the next 2 to 9 days or 2 to 9 weeks. The Hangman is always 9. Okay. Oh, the Emperor in reverse. So first thing I want to say, if this is about a person, I'm still going to include an ex, or whether it's somebody new that you know that maybe you were interested in, and maybe you were cooperating, collaborating, trying to build on the relationship by talking, going out, whatever, right? Tower moment came through this mug for whatever reason. Okay. Some of you may have had a sharp change of mind, or maybe this other person may feel like they can't do this. Maybe they feel that, they're not marriage material for you, or maybe you've seen that and you removed yourself from the situation, the Tower. Now, remember that Mars is in Taurus, Vedic Sidereal, but the Tower card is also Mars energy. So somebody probably wasn't putting enough effort in as maybe you wanted to, and you seen them or changed your mind about the type of recognition of how you seen this person. Ooh, all right. Ace of Cups in reverse. You can't get my love. So now you are the Moon card, right? Your mood can be kind of shady right now. But remember that the moon is unpredictable. The moon changes because it waxes and it wanes, right? So some of you divine feminines, your moon cycle is about to start. I'm sorry. 2 days. The next 2 weeks. I'm really feeling 2 days. Okay. And for some of you divine feminines, your moon cycle just went off 3 days ago. Yeah, thank you for the heads up. All right, 9 days. We got the Hangman. See there's more enlightenment. More enlightenment, right? You need this extra time. Expect support, right? For you to be able to make a decision, figure out what you're going to do to get back your mojo, the moon, okay? Because that moon is going to eclipse also those unnecessary feelings and emotions away from you, because you don't got time for that. We ain't claiming that. We don't got time. We got stuff we got to work on. We got stuff we got to build. Even if y'all trying to build a house here, for some of you that do construction, because the Three of Pentacles can be a construction or a license or permit to build or to open a business. Okay. And some of you, unfortunately, I'm sorry, you may have to ask for a different line of credit, maybe a business credit. They probably will or have already denied you suddenly because you don't have enough recognition, okay, for your new business starting, right? All right. So the Emperor in reverse. You don't have a plan. Two of Swords. Maybe just feeling like you don't know where you're going. What do I do? What do I start on right now? The Emperor in reverse also, it don't matter whether you're a masculine or a divine feminine, because you are in charge of your own life. You take charge as a woman or a man, same, whatever gender that you are or want to be named as. You make decisions. You make choices. You run your house. You run your own business. Okay. You could be a manager, a CEO, or you're looking to get into that or get your business back started, however it is for you. Divine masculines, you also could be about to separate from your spouse. But divine masculines, some of you are not a father yet, and you're looking, okay, or thought that maybe you ran or met somebody that you were going to want to marry here. But suddenly you chickened out or you changed your mind. But also the Emperor, again, is Mars energy, right? So some of you would talk, thank you, angels, with Mars retrograde in Taurus, you're not quite sure on where to put your emotional security. You're not able to get your finances back the way that they used to be. Some of you are having to use your credit score or your social security number a lot right now to apply for certain things. But for the people in the United States, okay? So, because people over in Europe and stuff, I don't think they use social security numbers or whatever. So people in the US, I'm talking to you, right? So for some of you, you may have to use your social security number or credit score in the next couple of days or weeks or 2 years if you are trying to build a business or obtain a physical site as a business. They're telling you need to get more recognition and to be in the public more when it comes to your sales or monetary support, or ask for some type of loan for the people who wanted or needed to hear that. So as the Emperor, yes, you're going to be in reverse because now you have to go back to the drawing board. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me quickly clarify this for y'all. Thank y'all again so much for my long readings, okay? But I be wanting y'all to know what y'all need to know. I ain't in no, look at there. The House card, right? I want y'all to know what y'all need to know. And if I give y'all my time, then give me your time, okay? Because I know with time, you can't get that back. So I really do appreciate y'all, okay? All right, the House card in reverse. Some of you are a Cancer, and also the Moon. right? Some of you, your home is feeling out of sorts, especially with the Emperor in reverse with the Two of Swords. Your relationship, your structure. Some of you need your home worked on. Three of Pentacles in reverse with the House card. Some of you don't want to pay or keep working on your home anymore, and you're emotionally tired. Okay, the Moon card next to the Two of Swords up there. It is draining you emotionally, and this is why you're wanting peace. And with the Emperor in reverse, you just don't know how to find something or a new way to get back into proper operations or to get your plan back in effect, right? Because you're not getting or feeling like any support. The Wheel in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you're not getting any sales or offers. All right, so I don't know what I was clarifying with this, but the home in reverse, your belongings. Okay, some of you just really cleared house. Could be clearing a person out of your some of y'all don't put somebody out, or you ain't put them out yet. Get closer to that eclipse. Some of y'all gonna put somebody out. Okay. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. You're wanting to establish new roots. Feeling very uncomfortable. Can be in your own home. Also feeling very uncomfortable in your own head, right? Your feelings and emotions, especially with the Two of Swords up there. Ooh, I hate to say this. Some of y'all gonna have an ex coming back banging on your door. Okay, make sure that you're paying attention to your surroundings and your safety. I hate putting messages out there, but it needs to be said. Okay. Some of you is going to have a family member to return back to your house. It may be about probably 9 days to 9 weeks. So be prepared for that. It's an ex that may want to come back and stay with you. Also could be a family member or child. Now, you know, boundaries in reverse. It's like you need to go back to the drawing board and establish new boundaries for everybody. Okay. Ooh, there go the communication. All right, angels. Mercury, right? Now, I think Western astrology was saying that Mercury was supposed to go back retrograde at the end of the year. I need to check that for Vedic Sidereal because, you know, we're on two different planes here. So, but the communication to be able to negotiate, chit chatter between family members, friends, and also gossip at work. Somebody, you may have to debate something regarding a home, don't debate about the boundaries that you set. Okay. Don't let nobody put you in an emotional state where you start undermining and questioning your own boundaries. No. That's probably why we seen the Queen of Swords when I cut the deck, right? And some of you may get an opportunity to discuss, or somebody may want to discuss something for you. Flighty, nervous, ADHD. Some of you, yes, during this eclipse, if you have ADHD, bipolarism, any type of mental disease, also depression and anxiety may start to spark. Okay. Text, call, or contact. This card is in reverse. See there go that man. For some of you, this is that Emperor in reverse. A person you know, a boyfriend, a fiance, a spouse. Now, that card also came up in reverse. Sorry about that. So now y'all see that these cards came in reverse, but the communication is in the upright. Some of y'all may go through a debate or argument, like I said, or somebody may come back to you that want to discuss something. Okay. So now we have deep commitment. It don't have to be necessarily about a relationship. The Ace of Cups in reverse also can be a deep commitment about how you are stagnating on working on things about yourself. Okay. So let's get back into making commitments to ourselves and keeping it, achieving it, and keeping your boundary about the things that you promise yourself. Because just the way that you make other people, right, abide by your boundaries and make other people keep their commitment to you, you first have to keep the commitment that you make to yourself before you expect somebody else to have commitment to you as a rule or regulation. Okay. But that word family, like I said, some of you is family coming in, reawaken lost hopes, manifesting deep desires. Somebody is still trying to manifest you. It may be some type of relationship. It could be a family member that you haven't seen in a very long time and they miss you. For some of you, it can be your relationship with your mom, if she is still here. And for some of you, a father or father-in-law, a grandfather. Also, Emperor in reverse can be any male, okay, that you may know of. But, you know, the moon is also your mother, okay? So some of you have not been really dealing with your mom or talking with her. And now is the time to make peace about that. Okay, you haven't been going over to help her out, to work on different things, to chit and chatter with her. So either your mom may reach out or father, okay? Also could be a brother or sister. But the moon is your mother, though. That doesn't change. Now, she also could be giving you spiritual support, you know, from the ethers or however you want to say it. To help guide you about this tower moment for your spiritual awakening. Okay. Well, we got the double rainbow in reverse. Make sure you check my channel in the playlist for any older titles last year, year before, 2 or 3 years ago, where I put double rainbow or anything like that in the title. Now, when I tell y'all to do that and y'all don't do that, you could be missing communication or messages. Okay, because I channel different every day, every week, every year. So whatever I told you in a previous reading about a rainbow, go and look at it. Because I'm going to do it. Okay. Because I'll be like, girl, no, I didn't say that. Why that resonating 3 years later? Yeah, it will. Remember that the cards are foresight. So even though it was 3 years ago, that was foresight into, right, 2022 and 2023, whenever you need it. Because during that time, you may not even understood what I was talking about. But now the time is here. All right. Divine intervention. The duality. Not the perfect timing. Because you know this card was in reverse. Not being able to ascend. This also can be why the Emperor is in reverse. Feeling stuck and stagnant. Not feeling very lucky, serendipity. I said that earlier. Yeah, feeling like you got bad luck or something. And something cohesive, you're feeling like it's not going to stick. So whether you're about to end something, bottom of the deck is the networking and stuff that I told you, right? Getting back into networking, marketing, social media. Remember I said something about being in the public or publicity. That's the Wheel of Fortune here. Internet fame, expand, exposure, and spotlight. So again, if you're working or needing to get back working on your business, you got to put it back in the spotlight, right? You need to give it back the exposure that it once had. It's time to expand it. Some of you do have some type of job or career where you use the internet or social media all the time, and it's time for you to use that as a tool, okay, for some of you regarding the Emperor in reverse. All right, so we have 44 minutes. Let's go ahead and use the rest of the time that we have to get out any other information that we may need, okay, because you never know when you're going to need it, right? So that's why I'm trying to give it to you now. Some of you need to get back into marketing, or some of you are losing or quitting a job that was a marketing type of position. or also maybe you work for an internet company that's important for your country, city, or state. Some of you are going to give up social media for right now because you want a peace of mind. Some of you are having a spiritual awakening about how social media affects your peace. Okay. Some of y'all around this eclipse and toward the end of the year, some of y'all may just start to keep a fog around you, a veil. Like, I don't want to say going missing, because I hope not literally, but some of you may just go missing. You're ready to come out of the spotlight. You have a lot on your mind. You want to rejuvenate yourself and also your home. You want to reestablish not only your own boundaries, but for the coming years, okay? You want to establish how you are mentally going to not only react, but how mentally you are going to go forward. Because remember, this is a tower moment. So anything and everything about you spiritually, an awakening, things that you need to change about yourself. A lot of you through Pentacles Tower, you start working on yourself. You start making your own self happy. You stop juicing yourself up. You stop trying to look nice for yourself, not only for people in the public, but for yourself. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That means you're overeating. You don't got off your diet. You're not working out. You're not brisk walking. And for some of you, this can be because you're in a relationship. But the emperor is not emperring, okay? He's not leading you nowhere. And I'm not chastising the man energy or the divine masculine energy. I'm just talking about an emperor in reverse. So you're feeling unlucky. You're feeling not serendipity. You're feeling no change. And we don't like stuff that's not rolling, okay? This is a wheel. The wheel supposed to be continuously turning. And for right now, your situation is not. So you're not feeling like a Nine of Pentacles, very independent, looking good, smelling good, being in public. Even if you're just going to the store or going to your job, you know, you kind of like not giving it, sis, okay? So let's change ourselves back into the Nine of Pentacles and the upright. Another tower or home in reverse. False person. Now, this also could be your tower moment that you're fooling yourself, right? You're being a false person to yourself because tower moment, this is not who you are. So the divine intervention, not only about your situation, but quit being false to yourself. Make a decision. As soon as I said that, Two of Wands. Let's make a decision and get yourself back on track. Which door are you going to? Both are going to lead you into your future. Okay? It's not a wrong choice. But unfortunately, if you do go through one of the wrong doors, yes, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some of your situation or luck, if you want to call it that, but some of your situation may be extra delayed. That situation may be will hold you back in your abundance and your prosperity because it's going to take you longer to get there. Some of you that choose that right door, then, hey, double rainbow, right? Yep, 10 of Pentacles. Even though that says 5, it's 10 pentacles on the tree. And what is that? A rainbow. As soon as I said rainbow, some of you may really need to see, I'm just going to say, some of you may really need to see that somebody in your life is false. Maybe they were trying to pull the wool over your eyes, okay, by trying to do things to emotionally connect with you or to get you emotionally. And you may have a veil over your eyes for a moment, but soon, you know, through some type of communication with them, whether it's an argument, a debate, continuing to discuss things that possibly y'all want as a love connection or marriage in the future, you may you may feel like this not going to work. Lovers in reverse. Now, some of you also soon, like I said, we're going to have to make a choice. Okay. And poverty. There it go. All right. Let's end it with these cards here. The poverty is about whichever door or path that you choose. Because some of you are feeling poverty right now. Now, remember that poverty is people that has nothing and that is actually living on the streets, literally. So if that is not you, it's your frame of mind and the actions that you are not really going after right now to get you out. Because y'all can have like 2 or 3 jobs. You can apply for assistance. It's so many HUD, H-U-D, mortgage loans that you don't have to pay back. You just maybe have to go to a house buying class, or you have to go through some type of financial class, right? And then they give you the money to buy a house or to help to pay your late mortgage. You just have to do the research, 3 of Pentacles, right? Go on the website, internet right here, and research. I know I found a lot of that on the internet the other night, where that I could have been on my own home if I wanted to, but 3 of Pentacles in reverse, I just really wasn't doing that specifically. Okay, it's a lot of money that I also seen on different assistance websites, where for the state of Georgia, they have been getting like 3 million, 7 million, all these type of new loan money for different type of programs. But a lot of people don't know about it because they're not going to keep trying to advertise it to you for you to apply for it. Okay. 3 of Pentacles in the upright, you got to do that. It's all about reading and researching. If you want it, Emperor, you're researching and find out. Healthy communication, there go that word again, spiritual or religious community, the Tower moment. So now we have the stones and crystals of aqua or aura and angelite. Okay. So heart-to-heart discussion and clear, assertive communication help you understand to be understood. That's that chatter and chit-chat card, right? Now we have join with like-minded people for friendships and increased spiritual growth. Just like my channel, when y'all come on here, this is a spiritual community, right? And we join as y'all discuss in the chat room. And when you speak with me, okay, through the comments, this is my spiritual community. So you are joining with the same type of friendships and spiritual like-minded people here when you tune in. Now, for some of you, this also could be people in your own home or community. This can be past people that you used to deal with. Some of you may be thinking about going back to church, to your spiritual tribe, to your rabbi, to your, whatever religious denomination you believe in. You may want to reconnect with them. Okay. So being unconventional, some of you, this is when Saturn goes back to Aquarius. Your unique qualities are a very important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Being half Aquarius, half Capricorn, I stay unconventional because I know that I'm a very unique quality, right? And because right next to spiritual community, okay, using these paper or oracle cards as a tool, as divination, I am very much different than the people who may scold or chastise me, right? That this is wrong and your spiritual faith needs to be in this. My spiritual faith don't got nothing to do with this. Okay? Because the way I get my messages. But this also could be somebody that may be talking with you or wanting to ask questions to you. Okay? Maybe about you doing readings or tarot or something like that, because that's this combination also. And somebody gonna say, well, wow, you're very different, you're very unique. And don't ever shine your unique qualities away to appease other people. Okay, so now we have the stone crystal of Malachite, and this is a very strong crystal here. Prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Oh, look at there. I cut the deck and there go victory. I've been talking about recognition, right? Success, your reputation, that will to win. That's the Emperor card in the upright. Achieving those goals. Ambition. But I was trying to show you this. Support. The first thing it says, expect help. A divine power more magnificent than anything else that exists on this planet of Earth is ready to support your every move, but you have to make the decision and call it in. There's a positive shift. I said shift in your flow of divine support, and there it go. Soon you're going to get and be able to have success, but for whatever reason, this tower moment pertains to your future. Okay. Bottom of the deck is wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. It's the same green color as your peace card. So some of you can be getting well from being ill before. You're recovering right now or is recovered. This also could be a family member or a mom. For some of you, maybe a father or a grandfather or somebody like that did not make it, unfortunately. But for some of you, it could be vice versa. With the moon card and the emperor. But this is you also going through your tower moment. I still feel that this is somebody in your life that you will be recognizing that is false. It also could be a sister, brother. Okay. It also could be somebody not being true to their self by giving you or contacting you or wanting to express their feelings and emotions, the moon. Okay, so they're being fake to their own self because they're not speaking up. They're not saying nothing. But for some of you with the chit chatter card here, they may say something. Okay, and it can be that they're very ruled by Libra or Scorpio and by this eclipse. But this also could be you, okay, where that you need to stop being a false person to yourself and stop letting a fog or a veil come over you where it gets to a point where you have to be this. Okay. So I hope today's reading was informative to you. I hope it helped you out. I am doing like a family outing tomorrow, but when I get back, I will be doing your reading. I am feeling very much better. So thank y'all also for all the get well wishes and everything like that. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so that's your reading for today. I love y'all. Y'all stay good. Okay. Bye-bye.